right now, Donald Trump is dealing with moles inside of his government that are Barack Obama holdovers. And he's dealing with leaks inside of the government.
But
and you guys
that shouldn't stop him from naming an ambassador to Paris.
Okay, so let's just talk about the ambassador to Paris. So Donald Trump was just hosted by your president, Emmanuel Macron, and he happened to have a pretty nice trip. And we didn't have an ambassador to Paris. See, that's a problem with government. We think that there has to be somebody there to greet him. Your people greeted him. They had a great time. Look, before government existed in the way that it is today, people greeted each other exactly the way Emmanuel Macron greeted the president of the United States. And we are functioning as a government without all of these bureaucrats. But what government has become is bureaucrats begatting more bureaucracy, because that's the way governments grow. None of that is going to serve the needs of the American people.
Ethan Behrman?
Yeah, so here's the problem, Kevin. While President Trump is not in France, there are still negotiations that need to be going on. There's still communications, trade deals, et cetera, cultural exchanges. That's what the diplomatic corps is about, which is very different from a bureaucratic, gigantic morass in D.C. You and I agree to some degree that the D.C. bureaucracy is a problem, but that's not the diplomatic corps in France, where we have a close ally who, by the way, this president has done more to damage relationships with our European allies and done more to, I don't understand the cozying up with Russia, among other things. And by the way, and he achieved nothing with China so far. So yes, you need ambassadors, you need negotiations to be going on without the president showing up to do it. Look, I'm deeply concerned about the fact that our relationship with Germany and France in particular is not what it was just 6 months ago. We need our close allies in Europe working with us to be a wall against Russia, to be working against countries like Iran and some of the actual geopolitical foes that are targeting us on the world stage, let alone our own domestic elections. We need the diplomatic corps in place.